Misty Forest Bible Ministries, and this is Genesis chapter 42 of the KJ3. And Jacob saw that the grain was in Egypt, and Jacob said to his sons, "Why do you look at each other?" And he said, "Behold, I heard grain is in Egypt. Go down there and buy for us from there, and for that we may live and not die." And Joseph's 10 brothers went down to buy grain from Egypt, and Jacob did not send Benjamin, Joseph's brother, and his brothers, for he said, let us harm meet less harm meet with him. And among those coming, the sons of Israel came to buy, for the famine was in the land of Canaan, and Joseph was the potentate over the land, and the one selling all the people of the earth. And Joseph is to all the people of the earth. And Joseph's brothers came in and bowed to him noses to the earth. And Joseph saw his brothers and recognized them, and he remained a stranger to them, and spoke harsh things to them, and said to them, "From where have you come?" And they said, "The land of Canaan, to buy food." And Joseph recognized his brothers, but they did not recognize him. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he had dreamed about them. And he said to them, "You are spies, you have come to see the bareness of the land." And they said to him, "No, my lord, but our servants come to buy food. You're all of us sons of one man, and we are honest, your servants, and are not spies." And he said to them, "No, but you have come to see the bareness of the land." He said, your servants are 12 brothers. You are sons of one man, and one in the land of Canaan. And lo, the youngest is with our father today, and one is not." And Joseph said, "This is that which I have spoken to you, saying, You are spies. By this you shall be tested. As Pharaoh lives, you shall not go out from here, except your youngest brother come in here. Send one of you, let bring your brother, and you be bound, and lest your words be proven. Whether truth is you not, as Pharaoh lives, surely you are spies." And he gathered them under guard 3 days. On the third day Joseph said to them, "Do this and live. I fear God. If you are honest, let one of your brothers be bound in your prison house, and you go bring grain for the famine of your houses. And you bring your youngest brothers to me. Let your words be true, and you shall not die." So they did. And then they said to each man and his brother, "You are truly guilty of your brother, for whom we saw in distress of his soul, and then we begged us, so this distress has come to us." And Reuben replied to them, saying, "Did I not speak to you, saying, Do not sin against the youth? And you did not listen, and behold, his blood is also required." And they did not know that Joseph heard, for the interpreter was between them, and he turned away from them and wept, and returned to them and spoke to them, and he took Simeon from them, and bound him before their eyes. And Joseph commanded that they fill their vessels with grain, and return their silver each into his sack, and gave to them food for the way. And he did so to them. And they lifted their grain on their asses, and they walked from there. And one opened his sack to give fodder to his ass in the camp, and he saw his silver. Behold, it was in the mouth of his sack. And he said to his brother, "My silver has been put back, and also look in my sack." And their hearts went out, and they were each man terrified, saying to his brother, "What is this God has done to us?" And they came to their father Jacob to the land of Canaan, and they told him all that had met them, saying, the Lord of the land, spoke harsh things to us, and considered us spies in the land. And we said to him, "We are honest, we are not spies. We are 12 brothers, sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is with our father today in the land of Canaan." And the man of the Lord said to us, "By this I shall know that you are honest. Leave your one brother with me, go to the famine of your houses, and bring your youngest brother to me, for I know that you're not spies, but you are honest. I will give your brother to you, and you may trade in the land, and happened that they were emptying their sacks, and behold, one's bundle of silver was in his sack, and they saw the bundles of their silver, and they were afraid, and their father Jacob said to them, "You have bereaved me, for Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and you will take Benjamin. All these are against me." And Reuben spoke to his father, saying, "You may kill my two sons if I do not bring bring him to you. Give him into my hand, I will return him to you." And he said, "My son shall not go down with you, for my brother is dead, and he alone is left, and if any harm happens to him in the way which you go, would bring down my gray hair to sorrow to the grave."